Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Starbound. Let's eat this real quick. I saw that our hunger was getting on a bit. And it is very cold at night. Very harsh and unforgiving, so we're still gonna stay in. But we'll take the time to smelt up some of this ore that we've gathered. And finally, the copper. Not enough to really make anything yet. So, even though it's night and it's very cold, we are going to try and go out hunting because we need some more food. Although, actually, you don't know. What we'll do is we'll set up a farm instead. Just gonna go here, create as much of these as we can again, then craft a stone hoe. Take care of that. Throw some dirt down there. Get this tree out of our way. Throw more dirt down. It's very useful. And then we will... Nope, not what I wanted to do. Close that, and that, and we're gonna we'll do that to there, take out those from the background. Let's make, let's see, those are 10 each, and the fences are 2 each, so we'll not bother with any of that for now then. But we're going to want to plant these 3 seeds, and excellent, works out perfectly. So we've got all of our seeds planted, so we'll start growing some crops, which we'll probably use instead of meat for our primary food source. That way we don't really have to worry about using the bow. I'm gonna try and find a fair bit of coal before I go doing any more spelunking, because we don't have a lot of torches, and I'd rather not use the ones we have unless there's a good chance we'll be able to get a lot out of it. Also, I forgot I'd harvested all the plant fibers to do that, so more experience. Rice. Interesting, okay. So this planet has native rice. So, definitely we'll add that to what's growing. Don't know that we'll really have a use for it right off the bat, but, you know, it's gonna be a long-running game. We'll probably find a recipe somewhere at some point, because this game does have a lot of recipes. There's something there. That was my internet reconnecting, if you heard a loud pinging in the background there. No idea what that is there. It's probably just more of whatever those are. And come across here. That one again. That is a very problematic attack. Hope that we find a good ranged weapon to take care of those guys. That is a very interesting noise. The new sound effect for bandages and stim packs. Definitely more suited to the stim packs than the bandages. And go across here. Another one of these. So far, we've managed to find nothing particularly interesting on the surface. Another pair of these, actually. Not just another one, but another two. And then... oh, some coal right there. So we'll grab that real quick. I don't... oh, there's a vine. That's it. That's the problem. Okay, so what we'll have to do then is mine up so that we can get to here, then mine away the vine. And flashlight out. There's a cave here. Could explore that a bit if we wanted. But first, some coal. Or, not coal, so... I can't even remember what I just said like 30 seconds ago. I was saying something, and then I felt I needed to say something different because I'd said something wrong, but I couldn't even remember what I'd said to know if I'd said something wrong. Or something that didn't make sense, which probably also describes everything I just said quite nicely. And the coal that we need. Got that mined out. The iron. Some surface silver. At least I think it's silver. I mean, it could theoretically be platinum, but I doubt it. Yep, more silver. Those things have quite some range. Ice shot, okay. Ice shot. Well, that is a very problematic, troublesome attack. From our standpoint, at least. From theirs, it's super effective, but clearly, you know, it makes sense. We're grass type, it's an ice attack. It makes sense that it'd be super effective. If you don't get that, you should have played more Pokemon when you were younger. But a lot more copper. We should... I don't know if we have enough iron to make an anvil, but if we do, then we'll be able to make some copper armor, which will be good. Because we have gotten a lot of copper while we were out. But we've really haven't found a lot of stuff. We haven't found any interesting buildings. We haven't found any chests just lying around. It's a bit sad, but, you know, not like game breaking or anything. So, another bit of silver here, actually. Let's mine it from here. That probably makes more sense. Yep, there we go. And then we'll mine down. There's a cave down here. We are not going to drop into it from above. Just going to keep going this way. Not a particularly standout planet, as I've said. Yay! We managed to deal with him before he could use his ice shot attack on us. No, we can't fit down there, so we'll leave him there. And we'll bandage up now, because there's... Okay. Another bandage. It's going to get very cold very soon here, because night is here. Yet again. And, very cold planet. Anyways, I saw some coal here. So, I'll hurry up and, get that. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for the night, because I'm not interested in trying to build, like, a long-term shelter out here. Although I suppose, given how cold it is, setting up like stations or something, I guess, like little way stations across the surface of the planet, might not be a bad idea. There goes my internet reconnecting again. You might have heard it. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, actually. I had another video where that happened that I could have checked, but haven't had the chance yet. So more copper. You can never have too much copper, because even what you can't use early on for like your armor and stuff, you can later on turn directly into pixels, which, as I've gone over before, are both money and experience. And therefore something you definitely want to have more of if you can. Come on. Come over here. I know you wanna. There we go. Money. And there's something growing here. It's not something we can harvest. There's some more rice. There's a chest, finally. Anything good? Poor junk. Well, it does more damage. Let's... not using the hunting bow. We'll give it a shot. I guess we'll take this chest as well. The one that sounds like a horse there is hostile. I don't think this one is, though. I like these ones better, obviously. We're getting very close to freezing. Well, it certainly does more damage than the other one. That I can say for certain. We'll place 2 torches. That generates quite a lot of heat, so we can warm up very quickly that way. And unfortunately we're not in range of that copper to mine it out. So we'll just have to sit here for a minute, warming back up. Theoretically, this is the part where I say something interesting that's not directly related to the gameplay in and of itself, but nonetheless keeps you entertained during this moment of downtime. However, being me, I don't really have anything particularly interesting to talk about. I've spent most of my time awake the last 12 hours working on stuff related to the channel, whether it was recording videos or creating the thumbnails. And most of the time, though, was spent sleeping. Both of the last 2 Europa episodes were uploaded very close to when they went public, where the Civilization episodes were uploaded before I went to bed, a few hours before either of them went up, but this same wasn't true for the EU episodes. This one is being recorded a bit in advance, and I suspected that would happen. I've determined that if it sounds like a horse on this planet, it's evil. Although, not very good at its job, possibly. Of course, you know, having said that, almost got killed. So, you know, that's what you get when you brag. You're like, oh, I can handle this easily. And then you almost die. True to life, useful lesson. I like the damage, but I'm not quite sure I like the way the weapon itself works. I normally use swords or other swinging weapons. Got that 1 piece of silver. That was all on its own. There's lots of iron here. We're getting very hungry. Might be a good idea for several reasons to chop down that tree there and make a campfire. Although I wonder if you can... Can you... Yep, we can. It looks like... Yep, okay. So that works. Never mind, we're not going to make a campfire. Get that last bit of iron there. Get close to freezing to death. And then we'll do that trick again. Looks... Actually, no. Maybe dawn is coming? I don't know, I can't tell. It looks like it's kind of lighter up here. Be nice if dawn came along. We wouldn't have to stop and do this all the time. No, maybe not. I don't know, hard to tell. Still getting used to the planet, so we'll mine those up. Harvest that rice. Mine up this bit of coal. And this piece here, because it's spaceship fuel and needed for making torches and Just, you know, super useful all around for everything. Coal is the ultimate resource of the future. Everyone's survival in the future will no doubt hinge entirely upon it. I didn't mean to fall down in here, but there's copper, so, you know. We'll take advantage of it and pretend that I did it on purpose. Despite me having literally just said that I didn't. Let's see. Yep. Still, no. There we go. Still copper here. I think one of the first things we're going to do with our copper is make a copper pickaxe. Because, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a pretty impatient person, and faster mining sounds really good to me. But, it actually looks like we're at the time for this episode, so, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you'll join me again next time, and, yeah, that's all for now.